listen up.
Listen up.
We are gonna take this jump.
Yes.
But first, I just want to say,
What's that?
I know that we say a lot of jokes,
Yes.
especially racial jokes.
Yes.
Please do not feel offended in any type of way.
No.
Because if you look to your left
And look to your right.
we have a positive vibe
of all different nationalities
and religious backgrounds. So it doesn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, Asian, Muslim.
gay or straight.
He's gay. Christian, Jewish, or homeless, it doesn't matter.
Why?
Because there's only one race in the world today.
And what's that?
And that's the human race. Ladies and gentlemen, give yourselves a round of applause. You know, love yourselves.
What other day should it snow other than Christmas Eve and Christmas?
So, funny enough, I'm showing you this process of me washing and prepping my face because the go-to black thing is always to put a coat of Vaseline over it to protect it from the cold. But I break out so much because the Vaseline is too heavy for my face. So I just go through my standard nightly facial routine just to cut the coat out because unfortunately I can't be the standard black of the black and do it up. My skin is weak.
It's funny that it snowed because it's actually not as cold, and I layered up last. I can feel it a little bit in my legs, but again, didn't layer up because it's right around the corner from us.
Like I said, with this quick run, with this cozy diner spot that we just kept passing by, it has really warm colors and a warm feeling, and the menu had a bunch of different options for us to choose from, which made sense since we had to discuss our health issues.
I pick iron.
Okay, so let me get you some celery juice too. I do want some celery
The only place you can get it is at Safeway and
Started off with the cranberry juice, which I can confirm is 100% real. And then the food came out not too long later. But then it led us to the discussion about what we perceive to be diner food.
Diner food is a diner food. Is burrito not diner food? No,
Why?
it's not.
It's chorizo.
Nevertheless, diner food or not, I enjoyed every bit of it. The elements in it was fresh, specifically the tomatoes and the avocado. The chorizo was cooked real good. I was questioning the size, but it ended up filling me up, so it worked out. I did end up trying some of the corned beef hash and the eggs, and they were really seasoned well. I added some hot sauce to stuff, but that was just solely for preference. Other than that, everything I got, would get again, and would also try something new. I was genuinely satisfied. I would have got a to-go order, but we had a lot of walking to do. And carriage ride in Times Square is a good option just to get a good glimpse of everything all around. Plus, That click-clacking of the horse just made things feel so soothing in such a weird way. It just helped with the ambiance of the ride. Plus, it was cheaper than the bikers.
Hi.
Wasn't really hungry at this point, but they kept raving about this mac and cheese spot, and honestly you can tell just walking in that it was going to be good. Everything was laid out, it's self-service in the front, but even with you taking your time at the beginning of this process, they was on it in the back. My sister definitely had a fat thing of leftovers.
Wait right here. Good though. I can tell her no more food. How much was that? DC. Not necessarily, but like when you be like, I'm in Georgetown, but you're not really in Georgetown. Say, who agreed to these windows? Lit up the Manhattan Bridge. We just got back. My sister saved me some tangulu, so thank you. Tangulu.
Where did you get it from?
Sierra.
They got the photos to great.
May be simplistic from the outside, but I genuinely love when my sister just does quick little things, especially since I actually never had this before.
So everyone got to eat except for me. So I'm about to go and get and stop at a quick spot so I can eat, and then I'm gonna go on a night walk because I've been overwhelmed, if I'm being honest.
Which leads us over to Dim Sum Bloom, another spot that we just kept passing by while traveling throughout New York. So it worked out, I guess. Now, I started off with the Dan Dan noodles. And man, I can strongly say these are the best Dan Dan noodles I have ever had. The meat was seasoned down, the noodles were warm and chewy, and the sauce just coated everything so nicely without being overbearing. It followed up with the soup dumplings, and the technique I used may be iffy, but these dumplings were not. Between the sauce, the meat inside, and the broth, whether you ate it together or separate, it just did its thing. Food made it worth it, because I crushed every single bit.
42nd. Huh? 42nd. Yeah.
He is not from China. You don't even know this guy. Where you from? Oh shit, you from China. Make some noise for China. We need one more person.
Who's that?
We need a diva.
A diva.
America's next top model.
Somebody's wife.
No. We need somebody's mom.
Somebody's mom.
The moms are more fun. Make some noise! Go, go! What the fuck? Moody.
Gracious morning.
You going downstairs for breakfast?
I'm not getting no breakfast. I don't care about no breakfast. It's Christmas morning. I got things planned out. So yeah, we'll see what the rest of the day has in store for us on this actual Christmas morning in New York.
It's called the Manhattan Deli. It's called the Manhattan Diner. Manhattan Diner?
Okay.
Okay.
Your security out, kid. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Starting off unconventional by pulling up to the sushi spot where they let conveyor belts deliver food directly to you. And have a little robot that comes and brings you any drink that you want. Now alongside the sushi and the standard palate cleansers, it had a plethora of sashimi and nigiri, including squid and octopus. These fully packed hand rolls that included avocado and egg, some ramen that came in these really pretty porcelain bowls containing a light yet hearty broth, some tempura, veggie, and shrimp. They even had my favorite sake, which is oh so sweet. And because it was all you can eat for one set price, I for sure got my money's worth. The scenic views and Lady Liberty worked up the appetite for all of us, so I brought the family right back to Dim Sum Bloom. This time starting myself off with some Thai tea, which is always so smooth and tasty. Following up immediately with duck dumplings and the side of hoisin sauce. And it was super duper tender.
Yeah, just try it out. Try a little bit of that sauce.
A sweet and savory combination never disappoints. And I secured a soup dumpling. For my main dish, I went with the pork mushu combination. A bunch of vegetables, some nicely seared pork, even a side of rice. Plus it came with these nice pancakes that kind of had a crepe-like texture. not too flaky, but still like the light air was in it. I kind of overpacked mine at first, but it was fine because every single bit of it I ate. The sauce of choice again was the hoisin sauce. Just continue my endeavor of that savory and sweet combination that you just can't go wrong with. It just tied everything together so well. Just starting it off with the sweetness and then ending with the savoriness. I had to pack mine up because I knew I wasn't going to finish this whole plate, even though they took my last pancake when they went to pack it up. My sister didn't like her pork, even though she had pork fried rice, so I made a tray with some wood and mushrooms. Lucked up and tried some hot pot.
The sauce is good. The sauce is good. Wow.
When it comes to seafood, having a really good texture from how long you cook it or based off what method you use to cook it and a good sauce really sets it off. So I really did luck up when I tried this. And then I became the definition of overstimulated because when I tell y'all so much stuff happened in that little bit of time, y'all.
Somewhere on the table.
But even in my final loathsome moments within New York, a young woman came to me and she told me happy holidays and she gave me this rose, which I just couldn't help but smile. Overall, this New York experience was kind of overwhelming in the best and worst way. We haven't had a family vacation in forever. And New York is a place where they let architects and artists do all their if advance. I can't even act like I wouldn't come back because I definitely already thought about a couple of friends that I would like to bring back here just for an adventure or two.